Well, as you can see, end user license agreements here. I am not the only one to make that joke, but it's absolutely hilarious. Anyways, so I have 13, 14, 10 times polls. I know for a fact, because I watched the stream until Willis actually got the Song of Broken Pines. He did 60 polls on this, so 10 times draws on this banner to get Song of Broken Pines. And I think he did roughly 6 to 8 to get Eula. So we're going to try to beat that because I've been having really, really good luck getting banner weapons and such. Tartaglia, for example, I had 30 total draws, and I got, actually, let's see, I got these two within 30 pulls. And that was when Tartaglia's banner just dropped, I think it was 2 times ago. And then, yeah, Hu Tao, when her first, banner dropped, yeah, I got her on the first 10 times pull, so, you know, we're gonna try our luck. Here's hoping. We're gonna start with the, okay, so we got a Dragon's Bane. Hold on. Yeah, that's one of those that I will be getting rid of. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need some more of her. I think that was it. Yes, that was it. Okay. So that is one more constellation rank. I think that's C1 for me. I think. Pretty sure. Oh, nice. And eat your heart out. I seriously, on this game, I have the stupidest luck. Okay, so that's 3 polls. And I know for a fact that Wills did more than 5. So I did at least half of his. So let's see if we get the same kind of luck on this banner. Now, normally whenever I do really well on the character banner, the weapon banner, I don't do so well in. It depends on the person. Like Tartaglia and the Skyward Harp was an exception to that, because when Hu Tao dropped with the Wolf's Gravestone and Staff of Huma, I dumped around 200, 300 wishes into the banner to finally get the Staff of Huma, and I got 2 Wolves' Gravestones during that time. So, it is kind of a meh. So, we'll see. I'll just skip that. Ooh, hang on, which one's this? What's the... oh, Sacrificial Sword. Yeah, these are the sacrificial weapons. What am I talking about? Of course they're going to be freaking sacrificials. But we'll be checking later this stream. Oh, hi! 2 sacrificial enemies. Weapons. Pull 4. It's like the last one that I'm going to be pulling out. Ah, dang it! At least I get to upgrade Ben's weapon. But hey, you know, 4th draw, I get a frickin' thing. Oh, and by the way, I did start off both of these completely fresh slate because the last thing that I pulled on the other character banner was a 7th Zhongli, so that would have reset that. And the last thing I dropped on this one was either one of the sword or the catalyst for the last banner, the one that creates the little geo things. So these are completely fresh. So this is like no BS ones. Okay, I have 2 more. 2 more. Well, now 1 more. And then I will be more unlucky with the... as I said previously. Yep. Oh, hi, Razor! Too bad our A6 started you. Or, C6 you. Okay. Let's go again. Okay. So that's pull 7. Pull 8. Oh, hey, Chang-Young. Cool. Not sure what C rank I am. Resort to getting some from the shop. Ooh, which one's that? Oh, it's Rust! Ooh! Nice! Forgot that was the thing, actually. I'm not even gonna lie on that. There we go. Okay, this should just... Okay, based on my track record with the pulls of the different ones. Hey! C1 her. This should, in theory, be the one in question. Yep, there it is. So, in total... it took less pulls for me between the 2 banners. Because he did at least 12. I think I just did 11. But while it took me only 3 on the character banner, it took me 8 or 9 on this one. So still really good luck. Okay. And now let's check out stats. Oh, well, actually first, before I check out the stats, let's constellation rank some of these guys up. Young, I believe, yes. Then, yeah, these 2 down here. Maybe we can go ahead and play around. Oh, wow. I did... Wow, I didn't know I actually had that many dupes of, some... Okay! Awesome, actually. Very cool. Okay, as a cryo user, I am actually considering bringing her on the team. Actually, believe it or not, she actually might be replacing, this special right here. Who, has this one. Yeah. So, let's actually check her abilities, though, because I might be giving her the... Let me bring this up, because this is actually a really good point. There it is. The Snow-Tuned Star Silver. This is the claymore you get from one of the dragons... Dragonspire? This area. Over here. It's the one where you have to get the 3 chests. Or the three
Where
boxes.
do you want to go next?
Oh, not that one.
If you'd like to see Liu.
Oh, yeah, by the way. Just a show. A little show and tell of my absolute god of a man. Like, dude, when Sung Lee gets going, there is no stopping him. That's the part where it's like, oh, let's actually see what's going on here. Okay, so let's see what it goes. Actually, hang on. Talents first, because we need to see what this is. Favonius Blade Work. Okay. If I consider strikes, charge attack and similar for continuous slashes out of sequence, more powerful slash. So we're doing... Actually, okay, let's do a comparison here. If I have the feeling these all get increased based on leveling up. So if I were to go to Razor, who has a higher thing here, yeah, his are way higher right now. So I'll have to do a cross-check of the base stats, I think, for this. Because she might deal more damage. But let's see, what does this do here? That way we can get a feel for how the abilities will work, and then decide whether she's coming on a team and replacing Razor, or if Razor's staying on. Because, I mean, I already have all the level up materials to get Razor to 90 once I get the next 36,000 adventure rank. Which will take 24 days, I believe. If I don't do anything other than the dailies, because I think it's 1500 a day. Okay, let's see. Dealing crowd damage, hits in front edge, stats of Grimheart. Stats of 2 times. Grimheart increases resistance to interruption and defense. Ooh, a tanky one. Okay, I like it a lot. Wheeling Sword consumes all stacks of Grimheart and lasts forward. AoE crowd damage as a hold. Not bad. If they are consumed, surrounding opponents have physical resistance and cryo resist decreased. That could be good if you tag... Actually, let me show you the effects here. Switch. See, the reason why this one's really good is Frost Burial. Hitting an opponent with a normal charged attack has a 60% chance of an Everfrost Icicle dropping, dealing AoE damage equal to 80% of the attack. So basically, this thing will deal cryo damage. Opponents affected by cryo specifically cryo, get 2 times the attack power. So if you have something that's dealing, say, 10,000 damage, so it's really good for that. And cryo damage, yeah, the hold will actually basically force their resistance to drop to the effect of Frost Burial, which is actually really good. Each is confirmed into Ice World brand that deals cryo damage to nearby enemies. So that also would piggyback on top of that as well. Okay, let's see. So we're alt. Doing cryo damage to nearby enemies, creating a light fall sword that follows her around for a duration up to 7 seconds. When present, increases the resistance to interruption. When her only charge delightful sword, which can gain an energy stack once every 0.1 seconds. Once this duration ends, it will descend and explode violently, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. Why isn't it not cryo damage? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I would have to actually see the effect. It might actually make sense. Demonstrates the number of energy stacks it has accumulated. So you have to go literal ham on your opponents. So if you're going for a build that utilizes Glacial Illumination outright, the Song of Broken Pines would actually be a really good idea. Because that has that special perk that increases attack speed by 12% and attack damage by 20%. If it leaves the field, it'll explode immediately. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's check the constellation now, because if anything has taught me anything, and that is look at your constellations, because, for example, this, just using Zoni as an example here, this allows you to have twice the number of the pillars on the field, which increases your plant befall faster. Plant befall then grants Jade Shield. Final one, Jade Shield gives you 40% of the damage inflicted to the shield as health. So it's really important to check your constellation. So Grimheart stacks are consumed. Physical damage increases by 30%. Each stack consumed will increase the duration of the effect by 6 seconds up to the maximum. Okay, so that's actually really good. So basically, your Eyesight Vortex, which is your R2 ability for be your right trigger for Xbox, or I don't know what it would be for mobile, and I'm not sure if it's on Switch. Either which way, it's your right trigger. Hang on, that also does... Okay, so it does AoE crowd damage, okay, so it's actually really good to have C1 Eula, because the physical resistance is dropped and the cryo resistance dropped. So the physical damage increase from the constellation is actually really good, actually. It increases by 30%, so I'm not sure how much it drops, the physical resist. But it would increase the damage even exponentially so if he has C1. Okay, cool. Decrease the cooldown of the hold for it, rendering identical to the Ow! Hang on. Okay, hang on. The press cooldown is 4 seconds. This could get broken really fast if someone makes the build right. Okay, anyways, I'm digressing. Increase, okay, yeah, skip that. Lifeful Sword, does 25% increase damage against opponents with less than 50% HP. Okay, so if you have Lifeful Sword, you use the R2 ability to deal AoE cryo damage. You have artifacts that increase cryo damage. That could work. That could actually trigger it pretty. It would depend. I mean, you're a Claymore user. You're doing a hell of a lot of damage as is, so you'd probably trigger that even without having cryo damage once. So this is the one that is always important, 100% to double check. My folk swords created by glacial illumination start with 5 stacks of energy. More attacks have a 50% chance to grant it an additional energy stack. Okay. Okay, so it starts off with 5. But I think because it's a 50% chance and it's not a 100% chance. So let's see what the original effect is. Because it would guarantee... Okay, hang on. Once duration ends, damage is dealt based on the number of energy stacks. So basically, it's giving you a guaranteed increase in damage in exchange for... Let's see, so it is whatever your own normal attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst damage enemies. So that's a... So it's guaranteed 1 for 1, or 5 guaranteed, 5 guaranteed stacks. I don't see why you... So C6 might not be worth it, but I think that at least getting to C2... Yeah, getting to at least C2 is beneficial. Because having that cooldown for Eyesight Vortex, being that same thing, that's kind of a pertinent thing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give her her signature blade for now. Just to, be able to say that. And
Where's
then
tourist spots? I have a few references.
Swap out with Venti and use her on some quests. Now, I know she's gonna immediately die. Let's be honest here.
I'll scout ahead.
She is literally at level 1. However, that can be easily changed because always try to utilize your stuff wisely. That way you don't screw yourself over in the long run. Oh, and she uses dandelion seeds too. Rip gene levelers. Oh, yeah. God, I need to check these two. When 2 are consumed, a shattered Lightfall Sword is created that will explode immediately, dealing 50% basic physical damage dealt by a Lightfall Sword created by the Glacial Illumination. So basically, this causes the same effect as the glacial illumination, but dealing only half the amount of damage when you get the press. When it hits the opponent, it gets a single stack up to 2 times. So, yes, that's actually good. So good. So what this is. When it's cast, the cooldown of ISO is reset and it gives 1. Oh. That's actually really good. And that's just something you randomly get. Wow. Ow. Okay. Okay, so that's one of the, things for crafting. And then, yeah, crystalline bloom. So, she uses the new, cryo-hypostasis materials. Anyways. So, level 40 now. Oh yeah, I already did that. So, I'm trying to think actually. What can I do with Eula?
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
I need some ley line branches, so that'd be. If you ever need to actually target a specific thing, always go in here. So like, oh hey, I need this thing right here, the little ley lines prop. Navigate. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna warp here. And we'll give her a go. Of course, I will be waiting to actually see what her technical tier is, because I have to choose between her or my big boy over here. And Diluc is S tier based on the tier system that I use. This is Genshin.gg/tier list, I believe. You can look up just Genshin character tier list, and it's one of the first 5. That's actually where I got the Zugli build I'm doing, which is Millilith, which is from the new, the most recent domain, this one here, Ridgewatch. Because if you go in here, I'm trying to see, I have detail, no, that's martial artist, there we go. Okay, so, yeah, shield strength when you're using Zhongli. That shield's already broken as is. So, yeah. Anyways. So, basically you're going for a pure HP build. HP % as the primary thing, which I can show right quick, since I have 2 pieces. This one here. This is HP plus 30, or 34.8. and I think it was, yeah, it was the helmet, which is 46.6. So it stacks pretty heftily. I mean, I've over doubled my health. I think I did 150% boost to my health with just the artifacts. Because I think his base right now is 12,000, and I have at least 18 on top of that from artifacts. So, where is this? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a cryo. Okay, well, let's rip it apart with yeah, let's switch it. She's actually really quick.
Shudder.
Oh, the combos
for
this
mercy.
woman has. Holy cow.
Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Okay, she's actually really good at just punching enemies. Not as much as the plant ball would right now.
Beg for mercy.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's like this is taking me long. But now that I know that, I kind of want to check. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just show the sheer power is still there. Okay, so it's not. I'm a little wait till it goes down.
Solidify!
Yeah, that's the sheer range of that. Out of my way. So I'm going to try with swap weapons. Yes, swap to Wolf's Gravestone. Just to see in comparison. Because Wolf's Gravestone is a level 70, I think I made it. I think I made it level 70. Yeah, this shot's... Oh, great. Oh, it's level 80. Never mind. Never mind, I made it busted. At least for my level. Okay. Ah, great. Actually, you know what? I want...
Order guide you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so she's already dealing way more damage. Okay, you know what? No.
Stabilize.
Please punch me.
More speed.
This is one thing I don't like about switching from Zhongli. to someone else is that it's easy to get pumped.
Freeze to the core.
Stabilize!
Okay, so she shows promise. We will have to see how well she actually does. But for now, the old Power Raiser is getting his thing up. And I don't know why I just did that. Oh well, I don't care. Let's see here. Screw Paimon. Cause yeah, I'm gonna have to debate whether to keep Song of Broken Pines or go with the Tomb Star Silver. Because actually, Tomb Star Silver looks really good with her outfit, and it's got a huge benefit to it. So, yeah, no. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, the base attack is higher, but then again, the base physical damage actually starts higher, so that may very well mean that she hits harder with this from the get-go. And it's still on level 1. That's odd. Anyways, that'll be all for today. Stay tuned. Let's see. What do I still have to do? I need to get back into Cyberpunk. I'm probably gonna reach out to Project, RC Project Red. And try to see if they finally finish the patch. They should have by now, but I didn't see any like update post on Twitter from them. So I'm going to go back and check their Twitter feed, see if they said anything since they posted about the hack they had. And then I might be continuing that. I might have to completely scrap the series, depending on playability, because of, you know, the fact that they catered to the next-gen consoles and not to the...
I smell rabbit.
To old gen. Completely throwing them to the wayside. Let's see, what else? I'm going to try to upload the first mission for the new season of the Splicer, sometime this week, hopefully. So hopefully do that, and then, yeah, we'll have to go from there. Anyways, I will catch you all on the flip side.